All right, this little lady, when I save, cracks me up on this machine. It's like the wife waiting at the door for me. Watch this. Yeah, do it. That cracks me up, man. That's how she be at the door sometime, waiting on me or tell me to cut it down. I done some more dumb stuff, y'all.
You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did?
Had a credit with MPC stuff for the purge, which didn't go as planned, but I'll give an update on that in a couple weeks. I had credit. I had to put a little money with it. I had the choice of an MPC 60, the MPC 5000, and the MPC 4000. And drum roll, which one did I pick? Which one would y'all would have picked? My first thought was the 60, but I would have had to put too much money with my credit for that. 5000 and 4000 were relatively the same price, so I went with the 4000. I got, this boy is beefy. I gotta be careful. I hurt my knee riding my bike and it swelled up like a grapefruit. So, gotta be careful with this big heavy boy right here. I feel like I'm gonna get you sucker with the bunions on his toes. I feel like if this hit my knee, I'm throwing it out the window. I'm gonna get my gun and shoot it. Like he said.
Where you hit it? In my foot. Oh my God. They shot me in my bunion, man.
If it hit my knee, y'all want to see a grown man cry? I have no recollection of this 4000. I remember the 5000. I remember when it came out, but I remember with the choice for the 4000 and 5000, I remember Just Blaze shitted on the 5000 in Double XL article. Like the whole article was supposed to be about something else, and all he did was crap on the MPC 5000 about how different it was. It wasn't an evolution of the 4000, the 1000, the 2500. It wasn't even, he said it wasn't even in, the software wasn't beta, it was alpha. It wasn't ready for the streets. So I went with the 4000. Came out in 2002. I can't believe this is older than the 1000 and the 2500. Like, it has a CD drive. It has the USB, the Type A, and oh, that's the drive, the CD drive. It has the USB, the Type A and the Type B, so you can stick a thumb drive in this. Like, that's much easier than the CF card for the 1000 and the 2500. I can't remember what the 5000 has, but it's so much easier. And I had to go look because I got like thousands of CDs. Like, I shouldn't have threw the cases away because a lot of them would be worth some money now, those first pressings from the late 80s and 90s. But I got all the drum sounds, all the keyboard sounds from those days, like the Core Trinity, the Trident, the Phantom. I don't remember a lot of other ones. A lot of the drum kits I just got on CDs anyway, so I just found them, load the sounds from the CD directly onto this, and then save those sounds to the hard drive. It has an internal hard drive, a 70 gigabyte that I may upgrade, may not, I don't know who needs it. And the thing with this 4000 is, with the other MPCs that I got, even after I haven't touched the MPC for 10 years, when I got the Live 2, I no instruction booklet. I just got it, I used it, it worked. There's a bit of a learning curve on. It's a little more feature heavy. And in my opinion, just looking at it, just from the layout, it's very reminiscent of the 3000. Which is something I can put my hands on and compare it to. And I know the 3000 is just more or less a reskin of the 60, the Mark II, with instead of 12-bit, it has 16-bit sampling. But this boy is that. It's the evolution of that, and it's more of a combination too. It's a combination of the 60, the 3000, and the 2000 XL. Like it has a lot of features, a lot of signal routing. Like that's something I'm not familiar with on an MPC. Like I know the newer ones do it, and the old ones do it too. But with this, it's a little convoluted in the process. So it's the learning curve was kind of like I got on it. I made a quick beat with it that I'll show you, but. I couldn't figure some stuff out. Just loading programs and which program and loading multiple programs. It got kind of complicated quick. So it's a bit of a learning curve on this boy. I like it so far. It's built like a tank, except for these the plastic side panels, which I looked up the wood. I can't find them first, and this one has a little chip on it. Which side? Right there. So, which is nothing really. It's the only thing I found wrong with it. I may get the wood panels just to make it look slightly better, but those are like $150, $200, which I don't think it's worth it at this point. I spent too much money on MPCs, and no one in the comments had to tell me about how dumb it is to buy the older MPCs. We established that. It's just the dumb stuff that I do. Out of boredom, more or less, and I like it. It's just my hobby. Like I eventually might settle on just owning a variation of each era of the MPC. Like I view the 60 and the 3000 as the same. I had a 3000, the 2000 and the 2000 XL, same. I got a 2000 XL, and the 1000 2500 is the same. I have a 1000. So only other ones, and the 500 for that matter, I put that right with them. And then the 4000 and the 5000, and I got all the new ones. I got all of them. I got the 1, the 1 Plus, the Live 2, and the X, the SE, the special edition. So I may just collect them. Sometime I just come down and I'll load drums on all of them and see, how they sound, which one I'm hearing something with. I'll chop it, the same sample up in multiple MPCs and just see which one I'm vibing with the most at that time. It's just a hobby at this point.
Won't be long before we'll hear the pitter-patter of tiny dummies around the house.
Cut that down a little bit. I'm gonna steal those drums if I can isolate them. Uh, 16 levels. Tuning. Turn on. Get a real intro in here. Nope, I'm good. Just a quick idea. And that's it with the MPC 4000. Like another thing I just bought on the whim. I had store credits. I had to put a little money with it and just pay for shipping for this heavy boy. But I'm pleasantly surprised by it. Like it's not my go-to. It's just new, so I'm using it a lot right now. But I'm glad I did it. Like it opened up some new workflows to make beats. Like it's still the same old MPC sauce, but it's slightly different. Like it's a little, like it takes some getting used to. All in all, I'm pleasantly surprised by it. This is something I'm gonna keep just lying around. I barely paid anything for it. So that's it. Thanks for watching.